Last night was my last sleep in the bus. Today's my last morning. Just trying to enjoy it as much as I can for the amount of time I have left. Listening to the birds, smelling the crisp morning air. I have somebody flying from Michigan right now, actually, to buy the bus. I'm gonna miss this thing. She seems really cool though, and we've been talking about meeting up at some point in the future so I can see the bus, and yeah, so I'm really grateful to be able to give the bus to her. It's a good fit for her.
I don't know, I heard that one time like ages ago, and then I recently heard it again in a song, and I've just been saying the whole time, Bob's uncle.
Bob's uncle.
Okay.
Oh, it was so beautiful meeting you.
I'm sure our paths cross again.
Yeah. So, I just watched the bus leave my home, and I did not expect it to hurt this bad. Oh, boo-boos. Thank you. I just watched a part of me die. In the most beautiful, magnificent way though. Oh, that was meant to be. And it still fucking hurts. I love you. I love you. This is Gypsy. So, because of just how emotional I feel right now, I wanted to ground myself, so I thought I'd come out here and plant these tomato plants. And it's literally exactly what I'm doing. All my shit, my container, the thing that held me, the thing that kept me safe, and the thing that just held me together in my life was my bus. And I think it's beautiful that I get to repot these guys. And this is where they're going. This is where I'm going, into a bigger container where I can. Sorry, snot is dripping down my fucking nose right now. And the container that I'm moving into is so much bigger and greater, and I get to grow and expand more through the next phase of my life. And I so honor this cup because I would not, I so honor Dave because I wouldn't be able to have even sprouted. I wouldn't even be able to sprout. And now this is me.
Holy cow. The past 24 hours have been absolutely insane. The past week has been insane. The past month has been insane. But especially the past 24 hours. So, as you just saw, somebody left with the bus, bought the bus, and started driving to Michigan with it. And came back, called me 2 hours later, and came back and said that she had to change her mind because she was stressed out about the mechanic work that needs to be done, which it doesn't need to be done right now. It's not like an issue or anything. And so her friend of 2 weeks ended up convincing her that the bus was not for her. And it was really sad to witness because I saw the love and the dreams that this lady holds, and we went out to lunch together and everything. And I see how beautiful this next chapter of her life can be for herself, and to see somebody else's fear and projections completely change her and overwhelm her and stress her out. And like, I saw a different person than that second time I saw her. And so I ended up having to call the cops, and it was a whole ordeal. And it's still like halfway it's calming down thankfully now. But the bus is hers. Transition I go through, there's always a hump. There's always a challenge to be faced and a test to see if the lessons and everything that I've been moving through over the last chapter of my life, if I am able to handle the hardest thing of that. Can I still come back to my center? Can I still come back to my heart? Can I still come back to compassion? It was really beautiful yet sad to witness a friend of mine. I would absolutely call her a friend of mine now. And just trying to hold so much compassion for her as she navigates this big life change of hers. And just as it's a big life change for me and there's a challenge, there's also a challenge for her. And it happens every time I take a leap of faith, and that's exactly what she's doing now too. And there's certain things in her life that she has to overcome, and I realize I can't like hold her hand through it. And it's sad because I want to show her that she is safe and that she is held, not by me, but by the universe and by this decision. She's safe because she's taking a leap of faith through her intuition. And I wish I could show her that myself. But it's her process now. It's her journey, and I can't control it. I can't change it. I've done the best that I can to help her out in every way I possibly could imagine. And that's where I have to leave it. So the bus is now, the bus is still in my front yard. She left it here, but she's coming back to get it, I guess. And she's going to drive back up to Michigan, I guess. I don't really know. I'm just kind of flowing with life. And yeah, I'm just going to keep moving, keep taking steps, keep living the life that I have been creating, and kind of allow this to move past now. It's been on my mind for like constantly 24/7, like all last night. This is all I dreamed about because I feel awful. No, I don't. I do, but I'm trying to get rid of that narrative that I feel awful, because I don't feel awful. I hold compassion. I see her for her journey and where she is in her life and the process and the challenges that she has to go through. And I witnessed that, and I hold so much compassion for her, and I feel where she is. And simultaneously, it's not my pain. It's not my challenge to go through. So I have to detach and let go and just trust, because I trust in this process. I trust in this process because of how divine yesterday was. It was such a beautiful day. And we bonded in ways that I did not imagine. And we got to really, really connect and become friends. And so it's just been a process of witnessing all that, and now it's time to like let go of all of it. I'm gonna work more on the greenhouse today. I'm so excited for that. The creativity that's coming through and just the way that I am doing it is so fun to me. I'm just really grateful that I get to create this for my family, and it feels like an embodiment of the last chapter that I just ended by selling Dave. Like, it doesn't even feel like my bus anymore. It doesn't feel like my home. I got to really release it yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it today, and I'll bring you guys along the journey when it feels right. Since my nervous system went through a crazy day yesterday, I'm like, today's a rest day. Today's like a recoup day. Today is like, how can I take care of Caden? How can I take care of Caden? So I'll bring you guys along the journey whenever it feels right. So I love you guys. Guys, I just bought my bag. I bought the bag that I'm gonna be traveling in Europe for the next like 5 months. How crazy. So I got a fortune cookie that says, delay is the deadliest form of denial. And just reflecting on my life and where I am right now, that slapped me in the face for multiple reasons. And I've been looking around for book bags forever now, and I wasn't even gonna buy one today, but I was just like, Hayden, why would you not? Like, it's a great deal, it's a great bag, like, just go buy it. Just go. Stop delaying the inevitable. Stop thinking that there's going to be something different out there that's going to be better for me. If that's true, it's going to be there. Like, don't worry. Just jump.